E3 is happening right now, but the next big entertainment event is going to be even more forceful. Star Wars The Force Awakens will be at the San Diego Comic-Con this year. A panel on the film will take place on Friday, July 10th, so don't be surprised if new footage is released at the same time. Expect to find out new details about all of the other new Star Wars adventures as well, including the animated series Rebels and the first spin-off, Rogue One. If you're not going to be at the San Diego Comic-Con, we'll be there getting you all the goods. Star Wars The Force Awakens soars into theaters this December. The Ghostbusters have found themselves a new secretary who isn't afraid to bring the hammer down. Thor star Chris Hemsworth has been cast in the reboot of the Ghostbusting comedy franchise. Don't expect him to be wearing a proton pack, though. He'll play the receptionist at Ghostbusters HQ, the role memorably played by Annie Potts in the original films. All four of the Ghostbusters will be played by women this time around, and casting a big action star as a male secretary seems to fit with the new direction that the film is taking with regard to gender roles. The new Ghostbusters will haunt theaters next year. Sony is also working on an all-male Ghostbusters movie, which will follow in 2017.
We got one!
The force is strong with Comic-Con and with this one. Hello, Marissa, Roberto.
You felt it, did you?
Yeah, I did. Are you excited to see a little bit more of The Force Awakens at Comic-Con?
Of course. Are you kidding me? No, anything to do with this, I get chills. I love it. I just don't know how many more teasers we can have until it's time.
Yeah, we don't want the magic to kind of peter out, right?
We don't.
The mystery of this is
honestly,
good.
It hasn't yet for me. I've watched this trailer a lot, and it still gives me the chills.
And every movie screening we go to every week, it's playing right now. Yeah, I know. I get
So I don't want the
emotional.
magic. I don't want all that emotion to be taken away from me for sure. With following up with
one thing I definitely want to see.
What?
Harrison Ford at Comic-Con, healthy, strong, ready to tell us that he's going to be putting on a fedora soon. Yeah, it sucks to kind of have some of this stuff spoiled, but I'm okay. I'm glad that it's going to be there.
They've been pretty good with not spoiling too much, really. They've been great with it.
They know what they're doing.
They sure do.
Now, Ghostbusters has been a bit of a controversial reboot because of the female cast members that are going to be headlining this thing.
A lot of people are really annoyed with it.
They're ridiculous, though.
I know, really annoyed with it. I am not annoyed with it, obviously. I am excited to see all women at the helm here, but again, just seeing it all on paper, I'm a little concerned, especially because they seem to be flipping it completely, and I suppose making fun of it.
You know, and they're looking at sales data, and they're looking at female-driven comedies and movies are doing good numbers. And
I don't want the script to be flipped completely where now men are going to be objectified because women were objectified before. So like we're having Chris Hemsworth as the receptionist. Like, are they going to objectify him? I don't want that to happen. I want everything to be equal. I don't want one gender to be above another. I don't want any of that.
Hemsworth has got great comedic chops. He shows in every role, every time he steps into the screen. He's so charming. He's great as Thor. He really plays it up.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? That guy's amazing.
He's really amazing, and I think this gives him a really cool opportunity to shine in a different way.
For sure. You know what? I think it's going to be really funny. I think it's going to be smart.
And look at the talent that's associated with this movie. These are not, just upstarts. These are really solid entertainers that know how to build something really fun. And Paul Feig is a fantastic director.
I think we're going to have fun when we sit down in the theaters to watch this. I really do.
It's hard not to be skeptical, though. Hollywood makes us skeptical. But right now, we've got to take a look at another reboot in the game space. I do have the need.
For speed?
Yes, let's take a look.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.